The first thing you're going to want to do is grab a Fusion composition and open it in the Fusion page. From here, we're going to gather all of our nodes. To make this grid background, you're going to need a default background. You're also going to need an ellipse, as well as a grid node and a lens distortion node. Once you have all your nodes gathered, you can connect them like I am in the video. From here, we can go inside of our ellipse node and increase the width of it. From there, you can also soften the edges to give it a nice look. Once we have our ellipse node to our liking, we can now go to the grid node and decrease the major line spacing from there. And then we can also increase the column cells and the row cells. Now, you can see you can mess with this a lot. I like my grid to have a more natural look to it. So I'm going to click Ctrl Z and go back to the default grid line that we had. Now that we have our grid set up, there's only a few more things we're going to have to do. Open up the lens distortion tab and increase the distortion to your liking. I don't like mine too crazy, so I'm going to leave it like that. The last thing that we're going to want to do is add a glow node. This is just going to help spice things up just a little bit more. I like my glow to be a bit more neutral, leaving the grid to have a more natural look. And with that, we have a nice grid background.